Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Chortle Games Live. I'm one of your hosts, Jake, and joining me, as always, the Stream King, the Far Cry guy, the man who has a giant mushroom following around, Steven. What's up, buddy?
You're lucky that I just unlocked the class feat, because otherwise you would have been dead wrong.
I would have been dead wrong. I would have
just
been
unlocked it.
would have been wrong in so many ways. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Is what we're going to be playing today. Just came out, fresh out of the pot. That's Tiny Tina waving up in the corner up there. So very nice. This is a Borderlands style game that's been converted to be like a D&D magic type thing. I'm very excited. Steven, you're more excited about this than me. The only other person that's maybe more excited about this than you is Austin, who's also in the chat. Hey, Austin.
Austin is so excited because he conquered Borderlands 3 so much. I just put on balanced difficulty. Cooperative, top one, not co-opetition.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, co-opetition? What that be?
That basically means that loot is not instanced, so we have to share, I believe.
I don't like sharing, you know.
But yeah, Austin conquered Borderlands 3 so much that he needs a new Borderlands game. So he's excited. I'm hearing the game audio twice. Wondering where that other side is. Are you guys hearing game audio at all? I don't know where you'd be hearing it from.
I see it coming from my source. I don't see it coming from your source. So I don't know where it would be coming from. I love that Will Arnett is the...
He's great.
Now I see a lot of swords happening here. Give me a sword.
They're equipable swords.
I would like a sword. I saw a wand and a sword. I'd like both of those things, please.
So we'll get into that when we get to the class selection. But everyone gets a magic spell.
Right.
And it acts as like a grenade. So your magic spell changes based on what you equip.
Mm-hmm.
So the Spell Weaver, if you decide that you really want to just be very magic focused using spells rather than action skills, the Spell Weaver can opt out of using an action skill in favor of getting a second spell.
Right.
So, and there's some cool synergies as well to where, like, the Graveborn, I noticed in their skill tree something about, like, whenever you cast a spell, you cast, like, a Death Nova or something like that, some crazy thing. So if you did a Spellborn, Graveborn, or Spell Slinger, Graveborn, whatever it's called, that would synergize to where you'd have 2 procs for your spell rather than just 1. So there's stuff like that, because you basically get everything about both classes. If you want to be a melee character, that's going to be either the Stabomancer or the Berserker.
Mm-hmm.
Stabomancer is a lot of high mobility, inflicting status effects, melee damage, high crit. Stuff like that.
Wait, is the unicorn's name Princess Butt Stuff?
Queen Butt Stallion, actually.
Ah.
That's a reference to Borderlands 2, in which Handsome Jack the villain was so rich that he has a diamond encrusted horse named Butt Stallion just as a joke. Because, like, he goes out and, like, buys one because he mentions it to you, and He's like, that wasn't a joke. By the way, I actually have it. He's like, Butt Stallion, come say hello. And you hear a horse whinny in the background. He goes, Butt Stallion says hello.
That's funny.
You may be the most beautifulest, perfectest ruler in all the land, but this time, I've won.
But Butt Stallion was wielding the coolest sword in the whole world. The sword of swords.
I have to imagine that this must be just an absolute fever dream for you right now.
Yeah. I'm really trying to take it in.
Oh, would you
Yeah.
just made those skeletons? No.
I was wondering because I was like, I feel like this is the final bad guy. So
Valentine, I curse you, Fred, and most of all,
I love how he hates us the most.
uh-huh.
whatever your name is.
I also love how our figure isn't painted yet.
Uh-huh.
That's very clever.
And with that, the Dragon Lord was defeated. For now.
For now.
Position complete.
You know that she's the voice of Aloy?
Yes, yeah.
That is ridiculous to me.
Isn't that crazy? She's killing it right now.
Yeah, he crashed it. I'm in. I love bunkers and badasses. I've already got a level 40 character.
No. We are making all new characters. This is the newbies' first game, and I'm gonna make sure it's an adventure they'll never forget.
You ready, newbie?
Time for character sheets, baby!
Woohoo! Character sheets. I like how everybody's dressed up as their character.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. Nice
Okay.
touch. Nice touch.
So,
All right.
are you looking at the character creator thing?
Yes. So I'm looking
Okay.
at Stabomancer.
So, to explain how this reads, the far left, when it says class feat, that is a passive bonus that you always have on as your class. The middle and right things, those are your options for action skill, which is your R1. You can only have one action skill equipped at a time.
Uh-huh.
So these aren't things that you can use both of in combat. You have to pick which one you take into combat.
Unless you're a spell weaver, in which case you can have both.
No, if you're a spell weaver, you get 2 spells. Spells are different. That's equipment. These are character bound.
Gotcha. What's up, Brody?
So for example, I'm going to go over the spell shot. They have 2 action skills. One of them is polymorph, which turns the enemy into a skeep, whatever that is.
Right.
Or they can make their R1 that second spell slot. So technically their second spell is an option for their action skill. Do you have any questions?
I have so many questions.
Let's hear them.
I don't even know where to begin. Let me get through all this. So, all right. So right out of the gate, I'm looking at Clawbringer, and I'm telling myself it's going to be hard for me to pass off the pet dragon.
You can always get the pet dragon later.
I
As your
can.
secondary.
Well, right, as my secondary.
Yes.
So what is coming over from do I get all of these things
Everything.
from the secondary? Okay.
Yes. Which I was surprised at that, but that it's literally running dual class, not a primary secondary.
Gotcha.
I'm not
All
going Stabomancer. I'm actually, since it's making me make a new character, I'm actually going to make a Clawbringer, because after looking at the Clawbringer skill tree, it may be more my speed than the
Really?
It's much more minion focused. I'm definitely going to run a combination of Spore Warden and Clawbringer, but I'm thinking maybe Clawbringer for my main, because the pet dragon just sounds better than the pet mushroom. Hey, Minnie, I see you.
Yeah, there's a lot of things you're speaking there. So here's where I'm at. Clawbringer.
Go ahead.
So I guess I'm still a little confused on the action skills. Like, am I gonna have others? So action skills are not spells.
There's 6, Brody. That is correct. Spells are L1, and it's an equipment. So you can find a spell book that's like a medium.
But I can only have one action skill at a time.
Correct, and spell. So let's say you run a Stabomancer, Clawbringer. The action skills you'll have to choose from to equip for your R1 will be the Ghost Blade, From the Shadows, Cleansing Flames, and Storm Dragon's Judgment. But you can only equip one at a time. Your L1 is your grenade slot, or sorry, your spell slot, which you find spell books to equip them. It's just another loot piece. But with the spell shot, you can opt out of getting an action skill altogether, but it's not it doesn't make it to where you don't have an action skill. It's that you can just equip a second spell instead of an action.
Yeah.
And the spells, there's apparently a ton of them. Spells can be like large magic attacks. They can be summons. Apparently, I haven't really seen the limit of what spells can be, but I know that it's more than just casting a fireball and stuff like that.
All right, here's where I'm at. I'm gonna go Clawbringer.
Okay.
Simply because I can be Thor and throw a hammer,
Mm-hmm.
and I have a dragon, and then I'll have to think more on what my second one is going to be. But I'm leaning. I really don't know, because like here's the thing: like I don't know what could replace throwing a lightning hammer.
See, that's the thing. You're not just like there's skill trees. So
I know.
So for me, for example, I want to run a dual class that focuses heavily on companions. So if you, for example, wanted to run a melee-focused Clawbringer, one that just carries a hammer into battle, swings a sword around, whatever, I would say a good secondary class would either be a Stabomancer or a Berserker, because I've seen the Stabomancer tree, and it is very melee-focused. And I would assume the Berserker would also be very melee-focused. You still could use your Storm Dragon's Judgment hammer as your active skill, and you'd still always have the dragon, but you'd be benefiting from the trees of those other classes to further enhance what you're trying. Like, for example, the Berserker, their class feat is Rage of the Ancients. On an action skill start, the Fate Maker becomes enraged. Being enraged adds bonus frost damage to their attacks. So that means that whenever, as the Clawbringer, you would use your Storm Dragon's Judgment, your hammer throw, you would go enraged if you were a secondary Berserker.
All right, I'm going to be honest with you, Steven. I was picking my class voice, and so I really don't know what you just said.
Then it's fine.
But so were you saying like passive attributes will be applied? Is
yes.
that kind of what you were saying? Okay,
yes.
Yeah. So that's what I really need to think about going
I'm going to back out, so I don't have to make a new character. I'm just going to play my Spore Warden, since you went Clawbringer, so there's a little bit of variety. So you just invite me back when you are done making a character.
Yes.
But I think it's around level 15 that we get our second class, something like that. So you've got time to think about it.
Oh my lord. These faces are funky looking.
Austin is asking if he can join.
I have no problem with that.
Is he going to join through Restream or OBS?
Oh, see, there you go. That's not even I wasn't even thinking about that. I was just thinking, does he want to play? Yes. He can play with us, absolutely. That is a question, though, of how will we get him into this? We'd have to get him into Restream. So
yeah. That's fine, Austin, if you want to join. But I don't know. Does Restream work on mobile?
Yes. It just, I don't know. Who knows what it's going to sound like.
Yeah.
How do
yes,
I can see that I can change colors, but I don't know what the button is. Do you?
What do you mean change colors?
So like I'm looking at skin color here. I've selected scales, but it's green scales. Don't want to be green scales. I can see to the side.
You may not have an option to change from green scales.
Oh, that's annoying. You know what I mean?
I mean, I don't know for sure, but I would assume that's if the skin color change isn't changing it, then you probably can't change it. Yeah, you can just, when Jake's done making his character, you can just join us that way.
Sorry, I'll try not to take a million years.
You're fine. While you're doing that, I'm just going to throw mine up since I'm shooting things. What?
I can have cat ears.
Gosh, what kind of abomination are you going to make?
I mean, that's the question, isn't it?
You're going to make a dragon cat man?
Apparently, yes. An elvish dragon cat man is probably what's about to happen here. Oh yeah, this changes things. This changes things.
But yeah, the writing is better than Borderlands 3 because it is intentionally goofy, but it's not like Borderlands 3 thought it was much more clever than it was by making Twitch streamers the villains, basically. And so it was trying to be commentary. This game is just like, hey, the story is being told by a complete psychopath, so we can just kind of do whatever we want, and it's tongue-in-cheek, so it's okay. It's just lighthearted, goofy fun. And Andy Samberg and Will Arnett are two of the main characters, so that's already a win.
Yeah, I just don't know that I can beat cat ears.
So an ability for my mushroom minion is that he farts poison.
That's cute.
It's not. I hate it.
This is why Steven wants a dragon.
I want the dragon.
I didn't know there were going to be so much fun options.
Yeah, I was very impressed with the character creator, considering this series has never had a character creator before.
Yeah, I'm having way too much fun making my character.
Go for it. I'll switch it back over to you. Good Lord.
Let me ask you this, Steven. Can I change any of this later?
Yes.
Okay, great. Yeah, then this is what we're going with. Because I'm sitting here, I'm going back and forth on the cat ears. Like I love it, but I also am like, you know what? I just feel like maybe I'm gonna regret it later. But if you're telling me I can change it later, then we're just gonna go.
Pretty sure you can change it later.
We're just gonna go all in right now.
Also, it's a first-person game, so not the end of the world if you're stuck with cat ears.
That's true. That's true. I'm just gonna be a hilarious amalgamation of like I am a cat man with a pet dragon.
Don't make no sense.
Don't make no sense. Slider overdrive disengage. Oh God. Oh wait a minute.
I really liked that was an option.
I could have gone way crazier.
Yeah. I did not engage the slider overdrive because I was terrified of what.
Oh, this is our
may
backstory.
happen.
Okay, all right. Let's see. Village idiot. That sounds like a great.
I like how the archetype is thick. for that one.
Thick.
I think is what
Where
it
do you
says.
see that?
It's for one of them underneath the title for it above the description. I think it's
Oh,
archetype
yes,
thick.
it is village. So, oh, you sweet large child, blessed with looks, muscles, and exactly 2 brain cells. God of himbos, you were always destined to either or legally characterized as construction equipment. That's funny. Let's see. Raised by elves. You really don't like bringing it up.
Keep an
but
eye
you
on what
broke
the
it.
stats mean, because that's basically the only way it affects anything.
What stats should I be really focused on?
That depends on what playstyle you're going for. If you're
I'm
going to
gonna
be up
throwing.
front,
I'm not gonna use guns. I'm gonna be using swords or throwing my hammer.
so you want to do attunement and ward as your priority, probably, because that's going to be action scale cooldown and
So
health.
Constitution.
Yeah, that's right. Constitution and attunement.
All right, cool. None of these affect that, except for there's one that takes it down. So I'm gonna do nerd, which boosts my spell cooldown. What is ward? That's my shield, right?
Yes.
So I'm actually gonna do recovering inventory hoarder, because
I almost did that one.
That boosts my intelligence and attunement.
Yeah.
And yeah. So that spell cooldown is up,
yeah,
and skill cooldown is up, but I won't have as good of a shield.
That's fine. You're about to get stat points to spend anyway.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. And so you're telling me I want to pour into attunement and why Constitution? Just so I'm not getting hit?
I mean, if you're going to be out of cover, like running in, all that kind of stuff, it just gives you more health, more tankiness if you need it. And I don't know how much abilities are affected by crits. Wisdom, wisdom might be okay, because I think you do lightning and fire.
Yeah, what I did is, oh, that's a good point. Well, okay. All right, I'm satisfied with that.
Okay.
Oh! That was weird.
I just was walking around, and this skeleton archer runs past me. He goes, "I'm a talking skeleton."
I love it. I love it.
So dumb.
All right. Oh, look, my little companion. How sweet. All right, I'm starting.
Okay. Send me an invite when you start gameplay. You'll know when that happens.
Time's up. Okay. Valentine, you've just drawn your own face over the character sheet?
It said draw your hero, and I'm my own hero.
Haha.
And Fret, it says your starter sword does murder 1,000 damage?
My bad. I left off a 0.
Okay, no plan. Fred and Valentine can't be trusted with pencils, let alone dice. So it is up to you, newbie. You are the fate.
I don't mind. Same for the invite. Oh, okay, yeah. I gotcha.
Advisors, I guess.
Fine. I advise that you better be a badass. We're here to slay evil and get gold.
I know you see me as a role model. Follow my lead and you'll be
So,
a fate maker.
who are these other people?
Bosses and badasses is a
They're just
game, baby.
basically the
Are they
voices.
from? Are they from
They-
Borderlands?
Andy Samberg is a new character, but I think Fret is pre-existing.
Gotcha.
Tasty. Now, prepare to enter a world of fantasy.
Fantasy.
You gotta imagine it, knucklehead.
Just close your eyes and wonder.
I'm closing my eyes and I'm wondering.
You have arrived in the Snoring Valley, an unassuming and peaceful corner of the
All right, send me that invite.
All right, now I'm inviting. All right. I am inviting Steven, and I am inviting Austin, but it says character pending. So I'm not sure if you're still making your character or what the deal is there.
You journeyed far to be here.
I'm so glad that you were slow on sending the invite, because as you were sending the invite, I found a really good looking Vladoff gun.
A what off gun?
Vladoff, it's one of my favorite gun manufacturers in the game.
Oh, I understand.
Cheat sheet to track your health and map and stuff.
Oh, it's got a bipod. That's dope. Why can't I join you? What the heck?
I mean, I am at like the very, very beginning.
Oh God.
What?
Okay. We may have connection issues. Of course.
Switch it off of me for a second. On your end, or what are you saying?
On Gearbox's end.
Okay. I'll switch it back to me then.
Come on.
I thought I tested my internet earlier, so I was hoping.
Send me an invite again.
I'm gonna send you one to Austin. Nope, never mind. It looks like you're maybe fine. All right, did you get one, Steven?
Yes, I'm trying to accept it. A problem occurred. Hold on, I'm going to restart the game.
What happened to you, Austin? Because you said you're loading in. I don't see you.
I'm wondering if the co-op's busted right now.
Oh, that would be
because people mentioned in the preview, like in the. Oh, good lord! It's not even like. Hold on.
Queen Butt Stallion. She's guiding us on our quest.
Sure enough, baby. A trail of spectral hoofprints leads off to the woods.
I'm following these spectral hoof prints, Steven. Don't you worry.
You're doing what you're supposed to be doing.
Steven, I'm going to ask a very important question. Never mind.
Mm-hmm. There is a sprint button.
There is a sprint button. I've found it.
Yep.
Don't worry about it.
Ahead, the glint of edge steel beckons you forward. Some hot lumberjane.
But apparently, the Gearbox servers have had issues, like constant dropping, or they did in the preview window.
Mm-hmm.
So I was hoping that was just a pre-launch thing, but it would seem that is not the case.
Tis unfortunate.
Yep. Yep, pretty sure it says that I'm still offline. It says your character is pending. That is not correct.
I mean, how far? That's what I'm wondering is if it's because I'm still in this.
No, it should be fine.
I mean, I don't even have a weapon yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've never known a Borderlands game to not let you co-op from literally the very beginning.
the heck is this?
That's a respawn point.
Oh, okay, nice. I love how even in a fantasy world, this still kind of has
Greystone guides your path, but
um,
going through a pack of
the kind of future tech
Yeah.
style, like kind of stuff in it.
Pinchy! There's no Pinchy!
Oh,
Don't cut the loop!
Did it say I'm connecting?
I'm fighting crabs.
That's not the question I asked.
I can't tell you if you're joining right now.
I'm loading into something.
Okay, great.
Also, you don't have your pet dragon yet, in case you were wondering where that is.
Oh yeah, don't believe me, Steven. I'm wondering a lot of things. I thought I could summon a hammer, throw lightning.
You don't have your. You need to level up once to get your ability. Also, if I'm guessing correctly, your hammer, you won't unlock that option till level 7.
Dang.
Don't worry, I've played the game for maybe 30 minutes. I'm level 6.
I think Steven led me astray. That's what
I did
think.
not. Well, I mean, even if you think that I did lead you astray, I didn't lead you towards your choices. You chose that yourself.
I may have led you astray, but I. Oh,
If anything, you led yourself astray.
hey, there you are.
Yep.
She has foreseen your arrival and left a powerful weapon for you.
So I almost went with that hair, Steven. I almost did.
Glad you look
Oh, man.
ridiculous.
You have a really cool scar. I like your scar.
Yeah, I chose it because it's the Spore Warden scar, and because I knew I was going to go Spore Warden Clawbringer. I actually have a wyvern tattoo going up my neck on the left. If you look
Ah,
closely,
I see that. Yeah. It looks like a dragon is biting your eye.
Yep, that's kind of what I was going for.
I also like that you have like a ooh, crossbow.
This thing reminds me of Granny. Old and weathered, but still capable of shooting skulls off necks from 20 paces. Wait, there's guns in fantasy?
You're in Tina's fantasy, baby!
Oh, we're on an elevator.
Yeah, I did not realize we
Ah!
were going up. Oh, Steven, calm down.
All right, this way. Apparently,
Austin still says he's loading in, so I'm not sure what's happening here.
Austin tried joining again. It took me a minute, but I eventually was able to do it. Apparently, I don't have my mushroom either. Oh wait, no,
Your
there he
mushroom is right here.
Yeah.
I was about to say it just teleported in front of me and freaked me out.
Ugh, he's so gross. I hate him.
So Steven, here's my question.
Yeah.
I'm using R3 to swing an axe right now.
Yeah.
Do I have a sword I can equip to my gun slot?
You have a melee weapon slot.
Which is R3.
Yes.
Oh, that's annoying.
I mean, you can remap it, I guess.
I probably will.
What are you gonna make like fire weapon R3?
Maybe. And I don't intend to use it very often, so we'll. I want one of these kind of bows that these guys got.
You will not find it.
Ugh, really?
Yes.
There's no recurve bow?
I'm pretty sure there is not.
Oh, Steven,
It's because this game is based off of Borderlands engine, and they never had a bow in Borderlands.
Well,
so they were creative with weapon design to where, like, your crossbow is actually shooting arrows. You can find a sniper rifle that shoots arrows.
Yeah. Whatever he's talking about. There's a loot chest up on that tower. Get them loot.
I guess that makes sense.
Up here.
To the Dragon Lord. Tell me where his tomb is, or I'll make you a skeleton too.
I don't know. I swear it on the Queen's diamond tail.
The queen. Oh,
what?
I forget that the queen is a unicorn.
Yeah. Gotta get up here.
Yeah, I saw some chests and was like, "Ooh, shiny." You know, I'm a recovering inventory hoarder.
Of course.
It's my backstory. I'm really playing into my character, Steven.
I think I'm just a nerd. So,
No, there you go.
according to my calculations,
I think you need to come up here. Boink. Oh.
very good.
feel like
Ah.
I'm the only one who understands me.
Ooh, you found a ward. That's like a magical shield above your health. Pretty sweet.
I was just about to say, can we mantle? We can.
We can.
Great. Because I was
Oh!
just going to do what you were doing. Oh, no.
Oh, that didn't work. All right, let's move on.
How did was that not the way to go, nerd?
My calculations were a little bit incorrect. And they were most illogical.
I'm surprised you can't make a robot since we have a robot companion.
Well, that's what my favorite character in Borderlands 2 did, was summon a scrap robot.
Nice.
She was cool.
We're here to save the village.
Tina is talking about a lot of clickety clackety of bones, and I'm not seeing a lot of. Here we go.
Crawling was skilly.
We're here.
How much damage are you dealing these guys?
That's a great question, Steven. I'm killing them mostly in one hit if I
Okay, good.
can hit them. It's the hitting them part that I struggle with.
Yeah. Ooh, I got a purple axe.
Nice.
It's caustic as well, so it deals acid damage.
Your stupid mushroom pulled me out of the way.
That's how he says hello. I don't know.
It's like I more like rude.
Sorry that my sentient mushroom doesn't understand your delicate sensibilities.
Yeah. I needed to figure it out. I found a diary. Oh, and I got a podcast. I got a trophy that says they haven't figured out podcasts yet.
You spoke the banishing words at Holgren's Pass. Just because
So here's the question, Steven.
Yeah.
Are you gonna platinum this with me?
I mean, if you really insist on platinuming it, sure. I don't really care if I platinum it. I just care that you'll actually finally play a Borderlands game.
What's going on?
Oh, I found a weapon.
A single village
Ooh.
alive in the carnage. She looked bad, baby. She looks like she's about to die.
Might as well save her peasant ass.
Peasant ass.
The objective says, revive peasant ass peasant.
as much as it kills
Did you hear her?
No, what'd she say?
She was like, thank you for saving my peasant ass, stranger.
I'm gonna crank the volume. People listening and watching, you're gonna have to tell me if it's too loud. I'm gonna bump up game audio so I can hear it better too.
The tomb is inside a crypt. The perfect hiding place.
One of the things that I don't know if you really experienced much of with the time you spent with Borderlands 3, because I know you played it like once, but the guns are really creative.
Mm-hmm.
Like this gun that I've got right now, it's a Vladoff assault rifle that has a bipod functionality, so I can hit down on the D-pad and pull out my bipod to where it increases my stability a ton, but it lowers my movement speed.
Wait. I thought we already beat the dragon.
Yeah, I've seen some pretty crazy weapons in like reviews and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see what all there is.
And the interesting thing about this game is that for the most part, the weapons aren't pre-designed. They're kind of procedural.
Uh-huh.
To where, like, if it's a Vladoff assault rifle, they know what kind of things it can have, for example.
Right.
Like the different brands have different features. Like Dahl weapons have altering fire modes, I believe. Malawan is a lot of like element changes and stuff. Like That's always been a cool aspect of these games.
Oh, you really thought you were going to win, didn't you?
I need a double jump.
I don't think you'll ever get one.
I'm lucky to be jumping at all.
Yeah. Wasn't that your biggest complaint with Outriders, that you couldn't jump?
Yeah, it was really frustrating.
My mushroom feels like he just doesn't know what's going on at any given time.
Bless him. He don't know no better, Steven. He's
If it
just
wasn't
a
for
little
the-
mushroom
If
bitty.
it wasn't for this character skill tree, I would not play Spore Warden.
Combat spicy. A jambalaya.
So, Tina,
Color
this quest, I could be
full
the
moon
master.
banner color.
Campaign.
Okay.
It's got orcs and
I don't know what that means.
It's cosmetic stuff because you have like a banner in your character screen.
Uh-huh.
Okay, but it's all good. I got mega tons of questicles simmering up in my brain. Baby.
Oh, cool. I unlocked armor, a different armor color.
Nice.
All right. I think we're about to
Let's-
fight Ribula.
I switched it to your perspective.
Okay.
Let's fight him, dog.
oh no, evildoers! Whatever shall I do?
Which voice did you give your character?
I went with Clever, the male voice.
Yeah, that explains a lot. We both went Clever. So I've just
Gotcha.
been hearing the same voice talk nonstop.
I was gonna, if there was a distinction between clever and sarcastic, I was gonna go with sarcastic.
I also would have gone sarcastic if that was a thing. I almost went strange, but I couldn't get it to a pitch that I liked.
I didn't get to listen to those. I was trying to listen to your instructions and advice. There's a thing up there, Steven.
Up where?
Can we
Is it
ping?
in- I see. The dice.
Yeah.
Hmm. I think
I
you're
got
on
it.
the right track. Yep. Good eye.
Woohoo! Oh,
Oh, that's one lucky die. RNG's got nothing on you.
eh.
When you interact with the lucky die, it actually does a dice roll, and it drops
Uh-huh.
loot based on your dice roll.
Ah. Oh, I know. I was wondering what that was earlier because I got a 12.
Yeah.
And I don't remember it being anything spectacular, but
Herofast's throne hall lies barren, hella decrepit. The last of the Hero bloodline sits in her ancient throne, her bones clutching a dusty spellbook as though awaiting a destiny that never came.
Well, this place is super grim.
Oh, you're about to get a spell.
woohoo! I heard spellbook and I was like, ooh.
Magic, eh? This should be fun.
With the spellbook equipped, you can cast the frost spell.
Ooh.
And you'll notice cooldowns in this game are very generous.
Yeah?
They got none of that.
Also, have you leveled up yet?
Now,
No.
we get
Okay.
into the
Well, maybe. I'm level 2. It says new points available.
Oh yeah, you've leveled up. Hit touchpad. Go to your skills, so you can unlock your action skill. So Yeah, you'll unlock that one first, and then the one on the right unlocks level 7. And you have
Floorboards of the throne hall.
at the bottom left, you'll see skill points and hero points. Skill points are for the skill tree. Hero points are stats for your character sheet. So you can hit square to change over to the other option.
Okay. Wait, so why is my hero companion unlocked? Not locked? It's locked?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah,
we aren't. It's story
some things
locked.
Oh, I see. It's level 7. Okay.
When we get to, we're close to where you unlock it. You just have to get to a certain point in the story. For some reason.
All right. Sorry.
You're good.
Got distracted.
Up here.
Nice. Oh, I'm sliding.
Right behind you.
Whips past you as you hurtle down into the depths beneath the castle. It smells of old stone.
Don't trigger the traps.
Traps.
Being a duchess sucks. My servants suck. And prophecies? I spit upon prophecies. Tuh. That was
Is that a trap?
There you go. I was watching to see you see the pressure plate. Good job.
My family has clung to this stupid prophecy. The Harrows must guard over these lands, lest a great evil rise again. Well, guess what? These lands suck. I'm getting out of here. One last meal, and I'm moving to the
You hear a rumble and a booming laugh that seems to come.
I blame your mushroom on that one.
Probably. You probably saw a shiny button and hit it.
Yeah.
He seems like the kind of thing that would do that.
I found it! A tomb inside of a crypt! The perfect hiding place! I am coming, my dark master!
He's gonna resurrect the Dragon Lord. That's the exact opposite of what we want. We gotta get in there.
Ah! Nice. Tried my fire weapon.
The fire hammer.
Fire hammer, yeah.
How is it?
I kind of missed. I was still trying to. I was like, what button is it going to be again?
Gotcha. Well,
Yeah,
you've
made
already
it
got
work.
it back. Oh wait, no.
Yeah.
I'm looking at mine, but the cooldown is very quick.
It is.
And
very
some
quick.
skills, like the bow, I didn't realize has 3 charges. So some of them may actually have multiple charges before the cooldown activates.
Oh, that's nice.
Am a fate maker.
You have answered smartly, baby! The carven door to the Dragon Lord's tomb crumbles.
Over here, there's a chest.
The resurrection ritual has begun!
I don't know if it's a chest that we need to worry ourselves. Oh nope, it's a die.
Oh, I like die.
You want to roll or you want me to roll it?
I'll,
Who has better luck?
hey, I'll try it. I'll try it.
11.
Ooh, sword.
Nice.
It's worse than what I have in my melee already, but
Now then, what's the most broken build I can make?
And pick up loot, even if you won't use it, because you can sell it at vendors.
good to know. Good to know. Oh, magic. I like how she's reading it upside down.
I got a special figurine for this guy. One second. Rising before you is one of the Dragon Lord's most loyal undead soldiers. It's Rivula.
Roll for initiative.
I'm not trembling. I'm trembling.
Kick his ass, newbie.
I am being electrocuted so much right now.
Is he electrocuting you?
Yep.
Woo! That meteorite spell must just be like one of the best ones because I've seen so many.
The one I've got.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of meteorite type spells.
I understand.
Like a lot of spells that will just summon projectiles from the sky. Because
Ah.
I've seen a few from like reviews and early footage.
Your man here's gone a bit limp, Dragon Lord.
There's still time. You can seal the Dragon Lord away before he escapes.
Ooh, what do we do?
Did you get all the loot?
I think so. Uh-oh.
Dragon Lord is free, suckers!
Broadhead barrage! Dragon Lord, come and get it!
That's good. Yeah, not happening. Come on.
It's Bojack.
Never beats the villain in the first
Yep.
quest.
It's Batman.
You're stronger than the ones she sent before.
Have you seen Arrested Development?
Not much.
He is so funny in that show.
But for now,
He is so freaking funny in that show.
shiny friend to visit. See you around the neighborhood.
Damn it, he got away. We gotta track him down. I want that big bad boss kind of loose.
Ooh, I got a shotgun.
I think I got one too.
You can see the gun type from the picture attached to the gun.
Right.
The Fate Maker's journey begins as so many do, with a heart full of fire and dreams of dragons and magic. It will end only one way, with the ultimate defeat of all evil.
Despite your heroic efforts, the Dragon Lord has escaped!
Wait a minute. Did you hear what he said? Shiny? Friend? Neighborhood? I know where he's headed. He's after Queen Butt Stallion.
Queen Butt Stallion.
Travel far across the Wonderlands to the capital city of Brighton.
We're about to do the level that you've probably seen played in a bunch of previews for the game.
I've honestly have not really looked into much of this, so I watched one review.
They probably showed footage from this level in that review, because this was like the majority of early access stuff. Just hit it once, Jake. It's counting down.
How long has it got to count down for?
Oh my god!
Jeez.
It was doing 5 seconds, but every time someone would hit it, it would restart the count, and then eventually the counter just stopped appearing.
I built you guys this big overworld on the table. Just move your miniature wherever you want to go on it.
Nice detailing on the landscape. The whole world just waiting for us to kill and
Ooh, look at the soda.
Welcome to my Wonderlands!
So it's the overworld.
Look at our characters. That's so
Yep.
funny. I love mine. I'm so glad I went with the cat ears. There's a... Oh.
We'll unlock the ability to punch here in a second.
Guess you'll have to go through that tall grass.
Did you hear that? We gotta go through the tall grass. What could go wrong?
Pokemon!
After you.
How did I accidentally zoomed in, I think. There we go.
A battle jumps out at you! Random encounter! Ha!
Oh no, a random encounter. the one review I did watch, they were like, I hated this feature.
I think it's great. Oh, did I get kicked? Yep,
What?
I got kicked because
Why?
I lost connection to the Gearbox server.
Well, tell their server to serve up some justice and get you back over here.
Trying to join. Oh, that gun's got a shield on the front because it's Hyperion. It's like when you
Giving me
aim.
a shield and poison. I like shields. I like poison.
Oh my god, game, come on.
Ah! Oh, we did. I did it. Okay, interesting.
You go up to the die and open it.
Ooh. All right, Steven just said pick up everything, so I'm picking up everything.
We're about to get to a vendor.
How much can I hold? Do I have a holding limit?
36. 36 is your limit at first. If you hit touchpad to go to your inventory, you'll see what your capacity is.
I gotcha. Are you still trying to get in?
Yep.
Something real quick.
Goodness.
All right, sorry about that.
You're good.
Look at Cheeto.
I put shortcuts around the overworld to help you get around.
Do I need to send you an invite?
No. I should be able to just join outright. If you want to try to send me an invite, go ahead.
Might as well, right? You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Might as well. Oh,
It says
Why
you're
am I-
offline.
yeah.
Yep. Because the shift network is bad.
I was about to say, should I have said no to the shift network or?
No, you that's their system to connect online. So try logging back in, I guess.
Let me roll this die.
RNG's got nothing on you.
Ooh, I got a 1. Okay, so you're saying what now? So quit game?
Yeah, maybe quit game and then try going back.
Do I
in.
need to save?
It should autosave.
Okay, great. Okay, great. Look at my heroic cat, man. If there's a piece of armor that has a tail, I'm gonna be just living large.
I'm curious how cosmetics work in this game. Because I look different from you, and I don't know how.
I mean, I could tell you how. I have cat ears. Oh, all right. I'm loading back in, but I don't know if that's really gonna solve our problem here.
I don't think it will. Maybe if I just try joining you straight from.
Well, that's the thing. I don't think I'm connected.
Yeah.
But it's definitely a their end thing.
Send me an invite through PlayStation, maybe.
Oh, hang on. Here we go. Oh, wait. It says you're here.
I'm there, or I'm just online.
When I just now went to send you an invite.
Try to send me an invite.
Okay, now I can send you an invite.
Okay. Try again. I can't even see my friends list anymore.
You know what they say? Try again.
Game session no longer exists. What?
There's all sorts of dungeons hidden behind things you can punch. Oh man, this is the best. I am so glad you guys are here.
I'm just gonna restart the game again.
It's just been me and this
Send me one more invite. I'm gonna try joining from
mountain of marshmallow cereal for like ever.
the dashboard.
What? No, you're lonely.
Send me an invite.
All right, dog.
Honey bun bake.
Invitation has been sent.
Okay.
This one, his name is Dimitri Papadopoulos, and these are his cousins from out of state.
And why are they taking?
I'm so glad you asked because they are also boss.
Great. Nice to meet you, Dimitri.
Never know who might give you the old acupuncture. It's always the last person you expect. Well, the proverbial, not you person. Your back is fine.
I'm entering a mine.
Why?
Oh, I don't know.
That's not a bloody detailed map. Now I look at it. How the hell did they chart on this? Look out! Dad! Never mind. Too late.
Steven, are you not entertained?
I'm annoyed more than anything, actually. Still can't connect.
It's not a good sign.
I'm sure they'll fix it eventually.
Eventually is a long time, Steven.
I'm gonna restart my system.
Ooh, there you go. I mean, maybe that's what I need to do, you know?
I hope not.
If it's on them, it may not be all your fault, you know?
It's definitely on them. I can tell you that right now.
Woo! Lol. You'll join. I love whoever voiced the skeleton. They did a
He's
great
my
job.
favorite.
It's so weird shooting a gun.
Yeah.
I'm way too used to Elden Ring right now.
Hmm. Where's the
Boop.
videos?
Boop.
There you are.
And a boop-de-doop. I like how the last thing we heard from Austin is that he's loading in.
Yep. Legends say he's still loading to this day.
Legends say he's still loading.
Still can't freaking connect to shift.
That's so weird.
It makes it even better. By that I mean worse. That it says Tiny Tina's Wonderlands recommended play experiences with other players. I agree.
Yes, we agree.
Fix your servers. Send me
Why are
invite.
your servers broken? All right. Steven is online, but not in game. Don't worry, I'm coming back around. I like this overworld thing.
I do too.
It's very nice. I hope if the little devil inside is going to do something like this, that it's as good as this.
Yeah.
Or of similar quality. Because that was when they showed that was an immediate oof. I don't know.
Right.
We'll see.
Her coruscating majesty, Queen Buckstallion, has long protected the Wonderlands with the soul magic she imbues into the land itself. But such a precious role requires guarding as well, as proven by the terrible loss of Dragon.
All right. I'm just gonna hop in game and wait for Gearbox to reconnect.
So where do you see if you're even like if I'm connected?
I would go to social, and it says I'm currently in an offline connection.
All right, it says I'm connected.
Yeah, I'm not.
I want my wyvern companion, Steven.
You're almost there.
Fate maker.
Hush, Minnie.
Ooh, okay.
You made it. Now get in there and clear the place out. Even if it brings you to the brink of death, leaving you totally vulnerable.
Now you got me yawning, Steven.
Sorry.
I think I just stepped in a magical trap.
Oh no! Evildoers! Whatever shall I do?
I don't know if it was a good thing or a bad thing, though.
It's probably never a good thing if you step in a trap.
You know, sometimes.
I've been challenged.
No, I don't think ever.
You know. It's a matter of opinion, for sure. So is there a way
Yeah.
to... How many weapons do you have equipped at one time?
You can have up to
Okay.
4 eventually.
Okay, all right. I see that now.
So the class item determines your appearance.
The class item?
Yeah, you'll see an item slot that's like it increases certain things in your skill tree and gives you bonuses for your class.
Uh-huh.
That's a class item. It changes what you look like. I'm not really a fan of that. I want the ability to just pick my appearance from a station, you know?
Right. Well, are you talking like armor?
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
your outfit.
Yeah, it looked like your armor is tied to your class, right? Is that what you're saying?
Kind of, yes. Good lord, I'm stuttering now. What the hell is going on?
Launch day blues, baby.
Yeah, we had too good of a streak of games not having bad launch days, so I...
It's got to catch up somewhere.
Yeah.
I mean, we could switch over and play Kirby if you want to. Rather
No.
watch that.
I cannot buy another game, Jake.
I don't even know if Kirby's multiplayer. I just meant like I have Kirby on standby.
At last, my greatness is recognized.
These encounters are interesting because, like, I'm definitely not killing all the enemies. I'm just kind of fighting until.
You probably have to just fill up a bar of enemies killed or something.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
Well, go ahead and start the Bright Hoof stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm working towards.
Okay.
I thought this was one of the encounters. Oh yeah. Now I'm in another encounter.
You need to go to the Queen's Gate is where the story is taking you.
Oh well, I had a objective for here.
Oh, was it the side quest?
I have no idea.
It's probably the side quest you got from
That dude with all the green things.
Sure. Are you hearing the skeleton guy?
Yes, skeletons are going crazy right
I
now.
love it. Sometimes this game has a great sense of humor. Like in Borderlands 2, one of my favorite visual gags was after you fight this group of bandits to prove yourself, at the end you go to meet with their leader, but as the leader's walking out, a bandit appears from the right side, like walking slowly and slow clapping, and his name is Sarcastic Slab. Like, that's all he does. He just slowly walks up to you and slow claps.
Alright, and cleared the encounter. Oh, here we go.
A shrine piece catches the eye.
So, this guy's totally gonna try and kill us, right?
Girls say what?
His name is literally Backstab.
That's probably explicit.
I missed that the guy I'm helping, his name is Backstab. I didn't realize. Oh, he got backstabbed.
Yep.
Would surely grant you fabuloso wealth if you could.
Didn't see that coming.
Maybe he stabbed himself?
Mysteries like these course in rivers throughout the universe. Anyhoozle, once the shrine is complete, you get the reward all to yourself. Moolah, the patron god of cash money.
Moolah, the patron god of cash money. Love it.
She tends to be too much. Like, you can see how she would be too much. But
No,
she can be really
I
funny.
can't imagine. I can't imagine at all.
Okay, imagine playing Horizon Zero Dawn, but it's this instead of Aloy.
That would be a really funny supercut to get.
Oh, I'm sure it exists.
Oh, I want to look that up. Sounds like a great video.
Wow, man.
I think I'm level 4, Steven.
Cool.
Is that what you said you were?
I'm level 7.
Okay, never mind.
Newbie, don't worry, those jerks at the table can't hear me. It's just us down here. Hey, I know I'm the villain, but
still just wanted to wish you luck on the whole quest thing. Not that you need luck, right? I mean, you're the fate maker.
I love Will Arnett.
Yeah.
He's great. Let's see. I got item of the day here. Item of the day.
Hey, Minnie. Hey, girl. Is that mud on your neck? I really hope that's mud on your neck.
Here we go. Sell. All right. How do you know what you have equipped, Steven?
It'll have a check mark on it.
A check mark or a slash?
Maybe a slash. Petting a dog right now. I can't really do anything else.
I
Everyone-
totally understand. I totally
Everyone knows
understand.
that that's a.
It's a
you're all
cardinal
in
rule.
I'm level 70 on Elden Ring now, by the way.
Jesus, Steven, I just got to 51 after killing that dragon today.
Still can't connect. Yep, that's my foot, Minnie.
Yep, that's my foot. Yeah, my connection just got lost from the server.
Check socials, see if it came back up for you. Start, not touchpad.
Yeah, it just went away.
Cool.
Says I'm offline. There's a photo mode. Did you know that?
I mean, every game has a photo mode, except for Elden Ring, which is a shame because it's so freaking gorgeous. Did I send you that picture that I took in Elden Ring last night?
No.
Here. Let me see if I can find it.
Beautiful picture of a beautiful boy.
I'm just going to go to my media gallery. Like, look at that. Game is freaking gorgeous.
It's very, very nice. Oh no, lots of enemies.
Yep. Oh, gosh. I think
What
I
did you
pulled
do?
something in my back.
Wow, why'd you pull? Why are you pulling stuff?
Can't help it from all this gameplay I've been carrying. I'm kidding. I actually did hurt my back.
Ooh, hello.
Sorry, must be a warning shot.
I'm just shooting up what I can. Ooh, see, I'd love a mate. Like, can I get a staff and hurl spells at people? That'd be cool.
I don't think so.
Uh-oh.
Kill something, it'll get you back up.
Whew. Oh, I summoned a frost spider thing.
Oh, is that your spell?
Apparently.
That's cool. I have a freaking ice tornado, or 3 ice tornado spell that I can use as my action skill. Big fan.
I might should have thought more about my loadout here.
Did you ever change your shoot button to R3?
No, but I really should.
No, you really shouldn't. Change it to like L2. That way you can still hip fire easily, but like make aim down sights toggleable and turn that into R3 because some games actually do R3 for ADS. So that way it's R2 to fire gun, L2 to melee. Something like that.
Yeah.
Did that guy just say I have so much to unlive for?
Yes. My death is flashing before my eyes.
That's so dumb.
Magical.
Steven, you would have been a great skeleton voice actor. I'll just have you know.
Thank you.
If they had known who to call, your Skeletor would have been great.
I appreciate that. I'm gonna be honest, that doesn't really do much for my self-esteem, but the gesture means a lot. I know you mean well.
I do. I do.
I know you do.
What up, win time?
Are you able to connect to the Gearbox servers? Because we can't.
I bet I was just about to say that seems like the thing to
We usually get
come in
new
and
viewers
ask.
on Twitch whenever somebody's having trouble connecting to the game that we're playing.
It's a good sign. It's a good sign that it's not a. It's a universal problem.
Yep.
Oh, you really thought you were going to win?
The Skeletorry blasts a hole in the barrier! The defenses are breached!
I'm gonna keep this sword.
By the way, light blue,
Yeah?
in terms of like picking up items, that's usually a quest item.
The endless tide of Skellymen!
Just so you know.
Okay, yeah, good to know.
Like dark blue is a rarity, but light blue, like a cyan, that's quest item. Typically.
Good to know. Paladin Mike.
Oi! You, citizen! Over here!
Over here. I thought that was a boss. I thought that Bob, like a boss, a mini boss, was about to start. But
No,
now I'm just
no,
gonna
Paladin
talk to
Mike.
Paladin Mike.
They're friendly.
I figured when he had all the unicorn stuff, he was gonna be friendly.
Ooh, a mace.
I saw you fighting the undead on the beach. Glad I'm not the only one giving these bony pricks a hard time.
Quite the mouth on you for a paladin.
Do I bloody look like I've got time for manners lessons? I'm up to my codpiece in undead. They came out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's the Dragon Lord's doing. Just came from robbing his tomb, actually.
The Dragon Lord. Bollocks, we'll have to deal with him later. Right now, we have to break this siege. The undead have catapults lobbing skeletons.
So where are the rest of our party members? Are they ever with us?
No.
Take this siege.
Interesting.
They're just kind of there to be extra characters that talk, so that, of course, the silent protagonist that we play as talks less.
Yeah, right. Here, take this, fantasy form.
Fantasy form.
The villagers get fight through the siege field, use that fantasy form to blow the catapults to Kingdom Bloody Come.
Gladly. I'm gonna blow things to Kingdom Come.
Straight ahead. Good luck, citizen.
I'm gonna just make a beeline for the.
Missed this part. Been too long since I conquered anything. After a few centuries, you get that conquering itch again, you know?
Steven, how do I use
What?
the quest item, the Fantasy 4?
Oh, you place it where it tells you to place it. It's not an actual item you can equip.
Magnificent. How do I do it? Remember, style.
Ooh, rock troll. Ooh. Steven, remember when you sold me on this class because it had a dragon?
Yeah,
And I still don't have a dragon.
you're almost there.
It's a real-
And also, I didn't sell you on the class.
You told me, Jake, this class has a dragon.
I did.
And I said, hey. Sounds like a class for me.
You remember how I told you that you'd probably be better off doing Clawbringer later on? Remember that?
I don't remember that, no.
I definitely said that. Because I knew that it'd be a while before you got your companion.
Honestly, I haven't been as impressed with the spells, but maybe I'm just not paying attention.
I mean,
to
I
them.
haven't found many yet.
Maybe that's the problem.
Now set it off.
Again, keep in mind, you're like what, level 5? Minnie, shut up.
I just turned level 5, big dog.
The catapult explodes into glitter and rainbow bits.
Brilliant. Keep blasting them back to the Grey Hells, citizen.
Okay, so Paladin Mike isn't mine, but I met this cool nerdy barista on the EchoNet, and they said I could use their B&B character if I wanted, and I was like, hell yeah! And they were like, chuck, governor, and I was like, ooh, I'm stealing that accent too.
So is Paladin Mike like? Is that a character you recognize from Borderlands?
No,
Okay.
they're new.
Steven, the skeleton I just fought, he died as he lived. Just so you know.
Dead.
Yep.
He died as he lived. Dead.
He died as he lived, dead as a doornail.
So this game does have an end game. It's randomly generated dungeons.
Uh-huh.
Very excited for that.
I need somebody to heal me. I need a healer. I'm holding out for a healer.
Fucking cast again. Healing vial. It's a healing vial here.
I hear somebody saying something about healing.
That's your character. The red items that you can find on the ground, they are heals.
Gotcha.
You'll find them in chests and stuff where you get ammo.
on the struggle bus, Steven.
I'm still waiting for Gearbox servers to come back up. Hey, Vortex, haven't seen you around here in a while.
What
because
up,
we haven't
buddy?
seen much in like a week.
Well, we were going to do Elden Ring Monday to replace the podcast, and then I got sick as a... I was real sick.
So we're skipping podcast again this coming Monday?
Yes, in favor of Elden Ring.
Mm.
Is that okay?
I mean, I enjoy the podcast.
Well, we can do Elden Ring a different night.
No, we need to work on Brody's schedule.
Well, I think actually I don't remember if Monday was the better day for Brody.
Let's double check with him.
We'll double check. We'll double check.
That's way too big of a jump. What if we
I'm just glad to know you like the podcast, Steven.
I enjoy the podcast a lot. It's my favorite thing that we do.
Really?
I don't know if that's true.
Let's say that's
but
like,
I enjoy it a lot because of like when we do special segments, stuff like that. I thought of a fun one.
I was on a roll of fun ones when you were here the other night. I felt like I was just spitting them out left and right. Now, can I remember any of them? No, I can't.
Awesome.
But I had them at one point. I tell you what, they are generous on, not necessarily loot, but like chests.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of those are ammo chests.
I've just found gold chests, like lots of gold.
Yeah. That too.
All right, I saw Will Arnett come up and talk to me. Oh, wow.
Am I saying that right? Those catapults take hundreds of goblin hours to construct. I'm out here creating jobs, you know.
I need
Why
to...
were you hoping that, Vortex? You're the gun guy. It's very uncharacteristic of you.
He was hoping they didn't look more like guns?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry I don't have a shotgun for you.
I'm now connected to the Gearbox software. What?
Please join up on me.
I'm in the middle of an encounter. I'll join you as soon as I finish. Minnie, stop. Keeps hassling the neighbor's dogs.
Stop hassling the neighbors.
To be fair, they typically hassle her first. But you just got to not engage with bullies, Minnie. How many times have I told you?
Sounded like you said boys there for a second, which is funnier.
Both. Both.
Oh man, Asher is flirting hard with all the little girls in his class at daycare. It's very funny.
Gotta keep an eye on that boy.
I'm telling you. Brody used to say, and it's hilarious now that he has a girl, but he used to say that he wanted a little boy so that he only had to worry about one penis.
It's true though.
It's so true.
Yeah, because one of my sisters, she might start dating a boy soon, and it terrifies me.
Uh-huh.
Are you kidding me?
It disconnect you again?
I watched it disconnect.
I said and the females loved it. That's pretty much all it took.
I don't think. I think he meant more in the not.
No, but see, that's the thing. Asher said it like He's a lady killer. I'm just here to tell you.
They're like, he's so complex. He puts 3 syllables in the word instead of
Our new favorite thing that he does is he'll go blah blah. He'll go blah 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 blah. Like he's gotten to where he'll say dada, and he can say cat. He'll go if he sees the cats, he'll go cat.
Yeah, I saw.
I'm just telling the viewers, Steven, you know,
Hey, send me an invite.
you get the benefit of double hearing.
Oh, it says
all right?
joining group. Could
I
it
hope
be?
you're
Hey, Flynn.
I
Hey,
hope you're
Flynn.
joining group because
Hey, buddy. Oh no, there. You go.
I'm having a rough time over here.
Flynn tried jumping up on the chair, but he's too tall, so he like bumped into the keyboard, and he was like, "What?" Hey, buddy. Hey, my boy.
So I just got a trophy called the Reversal of Fates, and I guarantee you it has to do with saving yourself from death.
I'm
Like
sure it does.
10
I'm
times.
here. Never mind.
Thank
I got
God.
kicked. Oh wait, nope.
You're joking.
Nope, I'm here. Where are you though?
Oh, please help me.
I'm running. Your audio keeps cutting out.
Yeah, it's delay. It's slow too. Like I just heard the PlayStation trophy icon pop. So we need to, once we get out of this encounter, we should probably well, we're actually almost at time, so we'll just have to deal with it. Oh no, Steven,
What?
can you save me?
Where are you?
I'm right behind you. I normally I would have revived myself, you know, but
There's no one to kill.
there's no one to kill. Yeah.
Well, would you look at that? Got a shotgun for you, Vortex.
He manifested it for sure.
The shotgun. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I'm gonna send
Here.
that live.
I'm gonna yeah. You do that for a second. I'm gonna.
Hey, watch how I reload the shotgun, Vortex. See, you salt bay it.
Oh, is that gun? That's funny.
Yeah.
All right, I just turned off my stream for a second, and I'm gonna restart it. Let's see what it does. It's just way behind. I was hoping it would catch us up quicker, but it did not.
Oh, did not mean to cast that.
Ooh, I almost.
Hey, guess what?
What?
Well, I'll just let you. I'll just let you go talk to Paladin Mike.
What?
Just go
Did
talk
you
to
get
Paladin.
kicked?
No, not good. Is this Hyperion? It kind of looks Hyperion. It is Hyperius. That's the fantasy Hyperion. Was your audio supposed to go away?
So I cut the stream for a second and brought it back.
Okay.
So it should be.
It's.
I don't know what it's doing. Yeah,
now.
it's doing something.
Oh well.
Yeah, I have no idea what she wants me to do. Steven, I got my dragon.
There you go, Jake.
I got my dragon. Steven, I got my dragon.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm trying to turn on the audio for my game.
Oh, well, what happened? You turned off mine. That's where the audio went.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. Well, it's here now. We're good.
What the heck?
Mine had been turned off somewhere down the line.
Okay, and I'm back.
We're all back.
Yep.
I don't even know what are we supposed to be helping these people? What are we doing?
Yes. We're defending the gate.
Defend the gate.
Yeah, the blizzard tornado is definitely my active skill. Like, I do not see anything being any better than that. Super good.
Oh man, I love my dragon.
Good.
Now, if I just had a fire hammer, lightning hammer, I could throw.
What level are you?
5.
At level 7, you'll unlock the
Yeah.
lightning hammer.
I like your little mushroom too. It's just very. We have a nice little family growing
He's
here.
stupid. He's so stupid.
The stream can't take any of it.
Villains and trolls, waves. You've held off the assault.
Woo!
Army, and not one of you can give me a challenge. Come on.
Watch it, Fate Maker. You haven't even seen me try.
Over here, Fate Maker.
I don't love the clever voice that I picked.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I didn't quite believe it. But you fight like something out of a legend. Oh, you are a Fate Maker. Come on, we've stopped their ground assault, but there's some undead that made it into the city. Bloody gates are closed. Give me a moment, I'll get us in.
Better hurry if you're gonna stop me and save the. I can only drag my feet destroying Brighthoof for so long.
Give me a sec. I'm selling stuff, which you should also do.
Yeah.
Speak the password.
Passwords open the bloody gate before I shove leaves down your throat, stick a handle on your ass, and turn you into my own personal bloody teapot!
It's definitely him, guys. Open the gate.
Come on, but get ready. It's gonna be a right mess in there.
Give me just a second.
Oh, you good? I'm selling stuff as well.
Okay. I'm good now. Well, let me see what's at the. What was a reference to Borderlands 3? I missed it. Oh man, this is a revolver crossbow. This is gonna be fun.
Ooh. Nice.
I was about to hit you.
Me?
Yeah, because I hit it and then you hit it, and I was like, please don't do this again. But you only hit it once.
Time for a spell.
Well, it loaded. You know, if it doesn't load, I'm gonna hit it.
Homes are on fire.
But it was loading because I had hit it.
They're eating people's feet. It's soups to crash.
This is soups to crash. Come on, we have to clear the city. We'll make our stand in the main square.
Yes, yes. Push on, my armies of unyielding darkness. Once I take this city, the whole world will.
I like the sound of yours.
Yeah.
Is this working for you? I want you to hate me. I'm talking true loathing, like an absolute rage smoldering within, hollowing you out like a house fire. Just let me know if there's anything else I can do. Mentor figures I can kill. I'm all ears.
He's such an interesting choice for a villain, but it works great in this
Oh, yeah.
context. Oh, big old dragon.
Yep.
Dragons in the skies with diamonds. So many chests.
2 more dragons.
Think we got him?
Yep.
Magic time.
Oh, more dragons. Was this the area you were talking about from reviews? Because this does look familiar.
Yeah. Yeah. This whole mission was one of the main review things.
Somewhere out there, there's loot for the taking. Probably have to reread the spell book every time.
You defeat the ambush, but you see that the drawbridge to the inner wall has been raised. You're stuck on this side.
I think it's obvious. We seduce the drawbridge.
Ooh, okay. I'll seduce the drawbridge.
Okay. Seduce the drawbridge, Jake. Come on.
I did.
Okay.
Oh, hey there, drawbridge. Did you drop out of heaven? Because you sure did draw like an artist.
That was terrible.
It worked.
Works every time.
Yeah, let's kill this a second time. Come on! Main square is this way!
The skeleton who brings me the
Rubber planks.
Rub her planks. Wow.
All right, Vortex, roll for initiative.
This is where we make our stand!
Mike is over here making a lot of bold claims. It's like this is gonna be our final stand. Like, I don't know about that.
Yeah, the game literally just started.
I don't know about that, Mike. Maybe walk that back. I thought your mushroom had turned on me for a second, Steven.
No, he's a fun guy. He wouldn't do that.
He started to come after me, so.
Come on, really? No, nothing for he's a fun guy?
Oh, I was like, what is he trying to say there? I don't get it. But now I get it. Because he's fungus. Otherwise known as fun guy. But also he's a fun guy.
You're a joke killer.
That's what they call me. Speaking of joke killer, did you see that deleted scene from the Batman?
I did.
What'd you think?
I thought the portrayal was a bit too teen angst Joker, but
Right?
but there's potential there.
Yeah, I think ultimately I'm glad that was a scene that was cut,
I am too.
but I
Feels so good to be a hero.
yeah, because I watched it once and was like, oh man, that's crazy. And then I watched it again and I was just like, you know what? I don't love this. Like I wish,
Yeah.
I hope that the first time we encounter him, we see how. I don't know. It just feels weird knowing that that was probably one of the early people that Batman caught,
Right.
and I feel like he should be more of kind of what the Riddler was, of just like someone inspired by the madness.
Well, the whole
but-
thing there is that he's supposed to be like, it's supposed to show that they have a long history.
Yeah,
So I'm more okay with it because it shows that like Batman doesn't exist without that character.
right.
So it's kind of like their origins are intertwined.
Yeah.
But
I don't know why my stream ends up getting so far behind.
Yeah.
They belong to the most majesticest room ever seen by mortal eyes.
Oh wow, butt stuff is here.
yeah, Butt Stallion. Vortex. I'm gonna read that just to make sure. That Joker looks like sandpaper used his face to wipe its ass.
I did, and it was in honor of the Queen.
That's funny.
Where are we going?
We're approaching Butt Stallion.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell him. Yeah, okay. So, he says you are the bravest fate maker the Wonderlands seen in generations. But though you have pushed back the Dragon Lord's attack, his downfall can only be brought about by one thing. You must go and retrieve
The Sword of Souls!
I was getting to that! Yeah, it's a Sword of Souls. Although, thank you, Valentine, for paying attention to the exposition.
The Sword of Souls is the coolest weapon in the whole game. Are we really getting that?
I mean, if you complete the quest, yeah.
I'll murder this whole quest and everyone in it. I want that sword.
I'll murder this whole quest. Lizzie's Fizzies.
Mostly.
I don't know, Vortex. I wouldn't trust Butt Stallion anyway because she looks like, one, her name's Butt Stallion. Two, she looks like she's seen a lot of death.
She looks like she's seen a lot of death. Ah, what?
What?
I got teleported into an encounter.
No, it's just a combat encounter though.
How?
Mm.
I didn't run into anybody. I don't think.
Perhaps you could cross over it. Give it a big whack.
My game is so delayed on
It
stream.
really
It's
is.
wild. It's wild. I don't. Has it always been this bad, or is
No.
this like a pretty new development?
This is fairly new because it wasn't this bad before you did whatever you said you were doing to fix it. It was actually on sync last time. It just kept cutting out.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
No, it was still behind. It was just cutting out too.
It was. If it was behind, it was nowhere near this behind.
Wow. I don't know what the deal is. This chick's just in normal clothes.
Wow, I got a problem with women wearing normal clothes.
No. Thank you for taking my comment out of context. Who heard my car through the neighborhood on stream? Lol. What's up, Joe? I missed it, but I'm also just so overwhelmed with everything that's happening around me.
What's your opinion of the game so far, though?
So far, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's very funny. I am enjoying like the comedy and the I guess story of it.
Yeah.
But I'm not a fan of any of the guns I've picked up so far.
Yeah.
And I was hoping that I could have like a gun weapon be a melee weapon. But
Well, I mean,
I
how's that
understand
different
why.
from equipping melee weapons and just using that primarily?
Because I have to press R3.
Did you not remap?
I mean, I could, but then I mean, we've already kind of discussed like it's going to be kind of a silly thing to do. Oh,
Well, I mean,
no. Oh, okay.
Just
I'm
just
all right.
remap. How much are you aiming down sights?
Not a ton.
So just remap L2. And then you can yeah, you can remap, I think. Oh, there's a ping. Nice.
What's a ping?
Like there's up on the D-pad, you can ping things.
Up. Okay, cool.
Oh, oh, interesting. Were you not taken into the battle? What I was?
No, I am. I was.
Okay.
I was just in the
Wow,
middle of
you
switching.
are really behind.
I was. All right,
is
now let's
crazy.
try this. All right, I like this better.
Did you remap it to R3, like where aim is R3?
Yes.
Did you find a way to set it to where ADS is toggle, not hold?
Ah, that's even smarter. I should try and figure that out.
Yeah. I don't know if such thing exists, but most games do have that.
I'll look for something.
Yeah.
Someone just pulled me into the middle of a fight while I was.
I didn't pull you in. They spawned underneath me and walked into me.
That's funny. I swear someone just said I got hit in my pride. Steven, can you help me? I don't see an enemy I can shoot. Never mind.
Stop moving.
Ooh, this one's gold.
Ooh, numbers. My favorite of the big ones.
Dang.
Ooh.
Got a really nice blue axe.
Hey, I'm level 7.
Oh, nice. Go ahead and equip that skill and show me what it does.
Yeah, I'm basically Thor. Yep.
So when you recall it, does that cut down on the cooldown?
It doesn't appear so.
That's interesting.
I don't know. Let me try again. So I threw it.
Yep.
And it's sitting down there.
Yep.
Yeah. Calling it back just calls it back and stops it.
Interesting.
Oh, actually, you know what? I bet it did shorten the cooldown.
It may have made the cooldown go faster.
I don't know. Let's see.
Read the description of the skill.
Pressing R1 recalls the hammer, damaging enemies along its path, ending the action skill early and refunding a portion of the cooldown. So yes.
That's cool.
Just nice, yeah.
I think they're Blades Vortex. Either way, his gun looks sick.
You're shooting blades?
I'm shooting energy orbs.
All right, very nice.
All right. I hope that you come to enjoy this game more.
Yeah, I want to keep streaming it for sure.
Good.
At some point. But
Yeah.
anyway, that's going to do it for tonight. I am going to be unavailable for a stream tomorrow. So, Steven, have fun. I'm going to be shooting a wedding.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll probably I guess we'll do a podcast Monday. And then maybe we'll play some Elden Ring during the podcast or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then we'll do Elden Ring with Brody very soon. So,
looking forward to it.
It will be a good time. But anyway, for everyone else, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Bye.